So a little over a month ago, Sedona Lace launched a brand new brush set called the Luxe Essentials brush set. And this includes 4 basic brushes, and they are so nice, and they are just a bump up from your regular brushes that you might have at home, and they're just amazing. So I have been using this for about a month now, and I definitely have worked these brushes into my regular routine. And they're nice basic brushes to have just for your everyday looks that you will create or just do when you're applying your daily makeup. So I'm going to go over the 4 brushes that come in this set and just kind of explain a little bit more information and detail on each brush. So if you want to hear all the amazing things about this brush set, then keep on watching. So I'm going to quickly talk about the appearance of these brushes. So as you can see, they're a little bit different than the other brush sets that Sedona Lace has. And let's just talk about the shape first and also the color. So the shape's a little bit different, so it has more of an angled tip, which is a nice little detail to stand out from your other brushes. The handle is a really dark chocolatey brown handle, and I really like the barrel. It's a really pretty rose gold finish. Also, the hair of the brushes are super amazing. They're incredibly soft. They are made of chinchilla hair and then pine squirrel hair, but don't worry, no animals were harmed in making any of these brushes. So they're just really great high quality brushes. So the first brush that I'm going to talk about is the LB07 powder brush. And I really do love this brush because of how big it is. It's really nice because it's really wide, and it's also nice and fluffy, but it's thin at the base at the same time. So it's great for sweeping all over your face just to set your makeup with a setting powder. Or what I like to use this for, because it's so wide and flat, I like to kind of pat a setting powder underneath my eye area, which you'll see in a clip in a second of how I use this brush. But it's just a really unique shape for a powder brush, and I totally love it. I'm going to talk about is the LB05 brush, and when I look for blush brushes, I like ones that are really small so you can really focus the product on the certain area of your cheek, because no one likes a huge streak of blush. It's just not a good look that I think personally. So I really like the shape of this brush. It's really small and it's compacted, but it's also fluffy at the same time. So you can really get a nice sweep of product with this brush. I just like to apply it on the apples of my cheeks and just kind of sweep it, fluff it backwards. And just the application's really nice. So if you are looking for a good blush brush, this one is really nice and you should definitely just check it out. I do like the smaller blush brushes. Brush I'm going to talk about is the LB03 eye shader brush. So this one's great because it's wide and flat, so you can really pack on any shadow and intensify the color that you're using. And it's also great for pigments. So I like to dampen my brush with maybe Fix Plus or a different eyeshadow solution or water, whatever you use. So dampen your brush and then pat it into a pigment and then pat it on your eye area, and it's amazing. So it's a great way to do like a foiled eye look, but this brush is great for it. So I'm going to show you a little clip of how I just pack on some eyeshadow. So it's a great everyday eyeshadow brush. So this is the LB01 Eye Blending Brush, and this one has to be my favorite out of all of them, especially for the eye area. It is awesome for doing a cut crease, like because it's so thin and long and pointed, you can literally put some product right on the tip and stick it right into the socket, and it gives a really crisp, clean, defined look right into the socket. I totally love this brush. I have tons of brushes from Sedona Lace that I use for the crease, but out of all them, this one's my favorite if you want a lot of detail and a defined look in your crease. So I'll show you in the video of how you can really get a nice So I hope you guys like this review on some new Sedona Lace brushes. I have been using these for about a month now and I totally love them. So if you want something that's a step up from your regular brushes and you want something luxurious and really pretty, then check out this brush set. And it's just great to incorporate in your everyday routine. And they're a great gift to give too, since I know the holidays are coming up. And the price isn't bad at all for these really nice brushes. They're about $57. I'll have the link of where you can find these brushes on their website below, so definitely check that out. If you have any questions about these brushes, please let me know. I will try to get the answer. If not, I will find an answer. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you in the next video.